2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer starts their round. What do you think about their chances today?
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and they're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I gotta say though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited and they have to like their chances going into this final round.
I know, I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Second shot here on the first. Well, that's beautifully judged. And he's down there. You got to read?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
And a quick look at the leaderboard has this player currently in first spot, with Tony Finau second. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
And from about 105 yards.
That could play.
I think he's got playing partner Colin Morikawa looking a little nervous after that shot.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
Looking for another birdie here.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Here we are at the third. Going with the hybrid.
Club up. I like this play.
Handy effort, that one. An eagle putt awaits.
surely it's going to.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hold.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
Currently in first position. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Well, that's huge momentum they're bringing to this hole. Coming off the eagle. Time to hit another good drive. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. How close was that to going down? And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Two great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. Oh, that is crushed. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135. Wow, that one was a fairway splitter.
Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th. Eight feet to the cup. This one started out on a good line. Fair effort that. Good birdie.
This player is putting for fun.
And after that hole, this player finds himself in top spot, with Tony Finau second. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Next up is a par 4, always a stern test. Not a bad line, this one. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Going with the 8-iron here. Yeah, nicely played.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Looking really good. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Putting for par. Well holed. Let's move on. And now that finds him in first place. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Teeing off here at the 7th. This would be a great up and down. Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Moments like that deserve another look.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here. Great shot. Lining up from around 160 yards. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one heading towards the green. And he's hit that inside the range.
13 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Go on, get in the hole. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And a quick look at the leaderboard has this player currently in first spot, with Tony Finau second.
And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
Yeah, that one will play. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
And from around 135 yards.
Good sounding strike, that one.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. This putt coming up is for birdie. Beautiful shot. It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Absolutely. You dream of being in this position, ahead by a bunch with just a few holes to go. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the view.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Second shot here on the 10th hole.
Well, this one's going right at the flag.
Well, good shot that, right inside the range.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
6 feet remaining to the cup. Not a bad line, this. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today.
And after that hole, this player finds himself in top spot, with Tony Finau second. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. You like that, didn't you? Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Come on, get down. That's nicely done.
A birdie putt awaits.
What a nice line.
Super shot, that. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Going with the 7. This one needs to kick left. And he's safely on the green with that shot. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
We have a par 5 at this one.
Going and going and going.
This shot coming from around 220 yards.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. 14-footer.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. Well done. Take the birdie. He's currently sitting in first place.
This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yep, I've paced this. He's got around 195.
Opting for the 6-iron. See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Oh, sensational putt, that one. A big play at the right time, and their rival is now shaking in their boots. And a quick look at the leaderboard has this player currently in first spot, with Tony Finau second. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Well, I don't know about you, Rich, but I love this 15th hole at TPC at Scottsdale. Everyone's already focused on getting into the stadium hole. But this one here, wow, what a shot you got in front of you.
I'm laying up 8 days a week and hitting wedge in there close for my third, Luke. No chance I'm taking on this second shot.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
He's staring down 23 feet here. Their boldness paid off. They've got this for the eagle.
Ouch, that hurts. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Okay, let's head to the next.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. This has eyes for the hole. Fair effort.
Putting for a par here.
He sits in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Next hole is a short par 4.
If you're going to take out a driver, be mindful. The fairway does canter from right to left, so the golf ball could kick in that water hazard. Bailing out to the right, there's no shame in that. You always have an opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
That certainly seemed to be an aggressive play, and it's paid off. A putt coming up for eagle.
So exciting to have an eagle putt here.
Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade.
And after that hole, this player finds himself in top spot, with Tony Finau second.
And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. From about 130 yards here. And choosing the 8-iron here.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
And hitting yet another green here today.
It's
and that caps off a fabulous week by this player in Phoenix. They are your Waste Management Open champion.
and calming their nerves in the process, Luke, playing in front of some 650,000 fans this week. That was impressive.
Well, Rich, after that hot start, it's probably little surprise that this player powered through to victory.
Luke, it's always fun to see a player when they are in full flight as they were this week. It was a blast to watch. Unbelievable job all around.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.